Hello class. For this week, we are looking at an information system architecture. Um, we are given a diagram that we are supposed to analyze and see what improvements can be made or our recommendations or comments on it. So I'll start by defining an information system architecture. So according to Cardello 2014, an information system architecture is the discipline that focuses on planning, configuring, installing, and maintaining computer system. So there are basically three types of information system architecture. One is the single machine or the local. Then next is the centralized architecture. The third one is the decentralized architecture. So for the for the example that we're given here, uh, this one is the decentralized architecture because it allows the connection of several centralized clusters on multiple locations. In this diagram, we see that there was a location A and also there was a location B. The architecture shown in diagram is a decentralized information system architecture since it has two locations and it also uses a public network. So, what recommendations could I make for the improvements of such? One of the recommendations is that the system needs redundancy. That is, if the system fails, what is our backup plan? What can we do? So they need to figure out that. The next one is that the system needs a Wi-Fi connection to enable flexibility. Like we could stop connecting the printer using wires and cables. We could use the Wi-Fi so that if you want to print something, you just send it via the Wi-Fi. Then the next is the system needs an addition of more switches or routers to distribute the risk of failure. They are all connected towards using one switch and one router for each location. So if the router was to fail, if someone was to happen to it, then the whole system would fail. Then the next we are looking at we need backup on both. We need power backup. We also need backup on the information on both locations. The third one is we need to add a server to location B. Then we go to the last one. The last one, my recommendation is that the DSL way of connecting to the internet is a faster one because it has faster speeds, but it has some shortcomings. One of the shortcomings that it requires the user to be closer to the carrier premises for signaling efficient. The second one is that it has lower download speeds. That is according to Bell 2005. Thank you, class.